watching BBN Tonight on your official UK sports station, LEX 18. Presented by Central Bank, the official bank of UK athletics.
Welcome back to BBN Tonight. We've talked enough now, I think, about the return of Keion Brooks, so it's time to hear what he has to say.
Absolutely. Here's my conversation with Keion Brooks about his first time back on the court. Keion, great to have you back on. How much fun was that on Saturday down at Florida?
It was extremely fun. I was just happy to get out there and being able to run around on the court. I've been out for basically the past 3 months with doing nothing without any contact, and it was just great to be out there with my teammates and, go through it with them.
And to go out and immediately get involved with a dunk like that had to get you right into the flow.
Oh, yeah. I appreciate Jacob so much for throwing me that lob. It really got me going, got me feeling good, back into the groove of things. And after that, I was ready to go.
Now, everybody was telling us, all right, he's coming back, but don't expect much because, he's been out for so long. You, as they say, looked like you were just back on the bicycle. You were just right in the game and in the flow. How did you expect that?
I never doubted my ability to come back and play well. It was just a matter of when. I stayed in shape as the best I could. Coach Rob did a great job making sure I stayed strong, made sure my mind was right, and I knew when it was time for me to go back out there, I was going to be productive. It was just a matter of how long could I do it, because I knew I wasn't going to have the win that I needed. But it felt good to be back out there.
Now, you're young enough. If I went out and did this after such a long layoff, I'd be all sore and everything. How are you feeling, and are you ready to go against Alabama on Tuesday?
I feel good. I forgot what it felt like to do, for my body to hurt a little bit, but I'm feeling good. I'm ready to go out there Tuesday. Play a really good Alabama team. I'm just happy to play. Honestly, it doesn't matter if I was playing at the park or. As long as I get to play basketball, I'm good.
So, yeah, I heard you saying there were some guys you hadn't even been on the court with. What was that like? Because you've been kind of coaching from the sidelines, and now to be on the floor and kind of helping being that coach, that leader. How was that different?
It was really different because when I'm not on the floor, I can only do so much, and when I was out there, it felt good to be able to help my teammates out and just tell them, okay, you should do this, you should be here, I'm gonna help you do this, I'm gonna help you do that. Like, it just felt good. And also them communicating to me, letting me know what's going on out there from a different standpoint. Because when you're on the sideline, it's like I said, you can only do so much. But when you're out there on the floor with them, it's a completely different feeling.
A little bit of a helpless feeling when you're on the sidelines. So what have you seen from this team as it's made this turnaround in the new year and into SEC play?
I just see what I've always seen, that we have some talented players. It just took some time for us to put it together. We had a very young team, and then also with the older guys that we did have with Davion and Olivier and Jacob. They never played for Coach before, and it's an adjustment playing for Coach, because he demands so much out of you because he sees the greatness in you, and once we finally started to put it together, and I'm happy to see where we go with this.
So big game on Tuesday, undefeated teams. Alabama really likes to push the pace, put up a lot of threes. How important is it, to get a win and to keep this momentum going against a team that's right now one of the tops in the league?
That's extremely important. They're a really good team. Their play style causes trouble. The way they play really fast, shoot a lot of threes. We got to make sure we get back in transition, guard the three-point line. And then on our offensive end, we got to make sure we do what we do best, which is, getting the ball inside, scoring around the rim. And if we do that, it should be a pretty good game.
All right, awesome. Great to hear from him, and good to see him get back out there and have a performance like that one, day one.
Absolutely. More BBN Tonight is right after.